Hello and welcome to my messy closet. My name is Sandy and this is the Sister Cousin Lifestyle. This is my story. So once upon a time, I had a very nice, organized, clean closet. That is no longer the case. The reason for that is I had my grandchildren here for a period of time, and I started to share the space with their toys and crayons and markers and paints, Play-Doh, and all of those things that I did not want to keep in their toy boxes. So I would hide them in my closet to keep them out of the way. And over time, it just took over. So today's video is going to be about putting it all back together, organizing their things. I will still house some things of theirs in here, but trust and believe it will not look like this. Now, what happens over time, my granddaughter will come in, sneaking in, looking for things and just throwing things on the floor. And yeah, so here we go. First things first is to get everything off the floor, pull it out of here. I'm also going to be taking this opportunity to do some purging because I need to. A lot of things have been hidden in this closet now for the last 6 months, meaning that I've not used it and probably wasn't using it even prior to that. So those types of items I'm going to begin to purge out of here so that I can clear the space of anything that I'm not using. There is no need to keep things in your home that you're not using. That's how you become a clutter bug like me. Now this relic here is a skirt that I made. I believe I was in maybe the 7th grade and I have kept it all of these years. So I'll never get rid of that. Needless to say, I'm not wearing it, but I just keep it for sentimental reasons. Now with a project like this, I take it one shelf at a time. That way I don't have everything pulled out in case I don't finish today, because this is a pretty big job. So I do it one shelf at a time, take the things out, wipe down the shelf, get rid of any dust or whatever, and then organize the things back on that shelf before moving on to the next. I find that works better for me, especially because I have a hard time staying on task. I will be cleaning 1 minute. Next thing you know, I'm sitting down watching a YouTube video. So this way, you know, I can just keep moving at my own pace, but not have everything all torn up on the in-between. This part is a hot mess, and I can't even blame it on the babies because they can't even reach this high. I found my little Henri Bendel belt bag that I don't think I have carried not even one time. I forgot it was back there. A shame. I have not really been carrying my bags. As you can see, I was a handbag collector at one point in time in my life, and now I hardly ever reach for any of these bags because, my lifestyle is different now. I mostly wear a belt bag that I'm going back and forth to the store or whatever, something really easy. I don't carry my nicer bags very often at all. As a matter of fact, probably not since the pandemic started because I haven't been going anywhere like that. And because I do like to sanitize the outside of my bags, the straps and things like that. When I go out, and I'm not going to be putting, those types of antibacterial things on my bags. And then these shoes with those high heels, those are probably like a 4-inch heel. That's probably never going to happen again for me in life. I used to wear heels every single day, and it has been a very long time since I have worn heels. And honestly, now that I have gotten older and my lifestyle is different now, I don't ever see myself really wearing a heel like this very much. I don't even know if I could. I'm actually going to try them on one day soon just to see if I can, because it's been a long time. What about you, ladies? Are you still wearing your heels? It's just something that I just stopped wearing them. Really, before the pandemic started, I stopped wearing them, but just started going lower and lower with my heels. But now, honestly, I just have nowhere to go where that requires that type of a heel. Let's put it that way. Prior to my family moving down closer to where I am, I never had kids in my home, and so my medications would be more like at a place that a kid could actually reach them. So I had to move them when they moved in, and so that's why you see medicine in my closet here, but I put it up high so that they couldn't reach it. But I need to find a better home for it, because on display in the closet, it's not a good look. All right, so I got that other side pretty much organized for now. Now I just need to go in here and kind of organize my hanging clothes here. Just hangers are out of place. Things have fallen on the floor. Hangers just everywhere. A mess. Need to go through here. Also need to do some purging here because I'm not wearing all of these pants at all. So I do need to decide what I'm going to keep. I don't feel like doing a try on right now to see what I can wear and not wear. So I'll just pull out a few pieces here and there that I know that I'm not wearing. But the goal is definitely to go back in here and do a complete try on and determine what needs to stay and what realistically needs to go. Now, I'm not quite ready to go through this with my luxury handbags and wallets and things like that with the purging process, but it's coming real soon because I'm not carrying these things, and it gets to a point where you just need to go ahead and get your investment back for it, because if you're not going to wear it, it's a waste to just have them sitting here. So I definitely will be doing that, but I'm gonna tell you, it hurts. I really like my bags and things like that, but it's just become to a point where I'm not using them, and so then it's pointless. Now, ever since the pandemic started, I would keep my surplus of rubbing alcohol, hand sanitizer, and mask in this crate here in my closet. But over time, it has become very disorganized. So I'm just going to go in here and organize it and put it back in here and kind of take inventory of what I have. I just recently went out and restocked a lot of these things so that I'm ready for this upcoming fall winter season, because I feel like we're going to be needing these items for the long haul. So I just want to make sure that I stay supplied on them before supplies start to run low again. All right, my work is done for the day, and this is my full day's work. Now, I'm not done. I still need to do quite a bit more in the terms of purging, because there's still a lot of things in here that I'm not using. But I'll get back to that really, really soon. At least now I'm starting from a semi-organized slate, so I'm able to easier identify what needs to go and what needs to stay. So I hope that this video was motivating to someone. I think we all probably have a closet or two in our home that could use some work. I know I'm not alone. Please tell me I'm not alone. So hopefully this was motivating to some of you, or to encourage you to get out and start one little step at a time. Like I said, I do one shelf at a time just in case I get tired or get distracted or whatever, but a little bit at a time, you'll eventually get there. And so that's what I'm doing now. So thanks for coming along with me on this journey, and I hope to see you all over here on my next video. Be sure to subscribe. Bye-bye.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still